Tomorrow marks 4 years since the Surfside collapse. 98 people were killed when the Champlain Towers South came crumbling down. CBS News Miami's Larry Seward is in Surfside, where families of the victims plan to gather there in just a couple hours.
There's a tent with chairs across the street. Beyond that fence, a ceremony there will mark the loss of 98 lives from a collapse that still stings. Behind Surfside's beachfront chain link fence, torn silk curtains hide the biggest void in Surfside, an immeasurable hole in the hearts of 98 suffering families torn apart by the collapse of Champlain Towers South, and almost 4 years of waiting for closure.
It's something I wish on absolutely nobody. Of the pain of not knowing the answers, the having to fight the attorneys, the politicians, when you can't grieve, you don't have time to grieve.
Martin Langesfeld lost Nicole, his only sister, suddenly making him his parents' only child.
We have no answers. We do not know why 98 people were killed in a place they called home. Yet the federal government, the city of Surfside and Miami-Dade County, they're allowing for a new development to go up like if nothing happened.
Monday, the federal government's building failure investigators released video of preliminary findings on the collapse. Teams from the National Institute of Standards and Technology scanned enhanced video and examined 700 pieces of evidence. They found no records from the original construction. They believe the tower's design lacked enough strength to support its load. Investigators also found steel reinforcements in the wrong place, weakening the pool deck slab and column. The team also found corrosion.
We know that the pool deck collapsed more than 4 minutes before the tower. But the fact that the pool deck collapsed before the tower does not necessarily mean that the collapse initiated in the pool deck.
Investigators will make no recommendations until releasing their final report next year.
It's been 4 years and they just come up with hypotheses. We don't need this, we need answers.
This comes as Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed a law overhauling condo safety rules passed after Champlain Towers South collapsed.
It was a really traumatic event, not just for Surfside, not just for South Florida, but for the entire state and even around the country and the world.
With no clear answers on what caused his sister's death and development coming to this site, Martin and his parents and 98 other families wait in agony for closure. The ceremony here begins in just a few hours. We expect to hear from families as well as city and county authorities. In Surfside, Larry Seward, CBS News, Miami.